Collector's Corner here, and today, continuing with the celebration of 30 years of Beastwars, we have Cheetor. This is actually Takaras' 1997 release in the more animation accurate color scheme, as you can see, and they called him Cheetahs with a U and an S at the end, Cheetahs instead of Cheetor. Anyway, this is the box. As you can see, it's a 29-year-old box. It's in some wear and tear, but there it is. Get a nice Japanese Beastwars logo in the reflective font there. Here's C3 release for this. Nice picture of Cheetor there. On the side, the toy. In the window, you do get the sticker for 100% CG, meaning it's supposed to be very, very accurate. Beastwars on the side here. Japanese text, which I will translate in post. On the side, you get a picture from the TV show of Cheetor right there. You get the robot mode. Some more text. The other side, you get, again, the toy, the gun, the other gun. We'll talk about that in a bit. On top, transformation from robot to cheetah. On the bottom, we have a bunch of cross-sales. We got Prime, we got Polar Claw, we got Cheetor. All these are all the 2-packs. Versus Prime versus Megatron, Polar Claw versus Scorponok, Cheetor versus Waspinator. We got Dinobot versus Tarantulas. Or is that, I can't tell if that's Tarantulas or Black Arachnia. We got Rat Trap versus Pterosaur. And we got Combo Bat and Big Alligator. Look at that. Anyway, I guess that's it for the box. Well, the back of the box has a nice picture of the figures. These are the toys. We've got Buzzsaw, not actually Waspinator. Don't know why that's there. The rest of the figures. Yeah, a lot of Japanese text. 2 points if you buy this, and yeah, you know that some other reviewer. Yeah, all in all, nice box. We have 30-year-old tape there, but it's apparently been opened on this side, so we'll just use that one to unbox it. And there he is in the box. So let's take him out of the little blister and we'll come back, shall we? So there he is in his beast mode as he comes out of the box, and we need to talk about his accessories first because he's kind of missing something. So let's do that. He comes with this gun, the fan dubbed rump gun, because, well, it's just this cheetah mode rump in his tail. And he comes with his gut gun because, well, it goes in his gut and it has, you know, intestine detailing right there for some reason. And yeah, this is a water gun, a squirter, if you will. You get to press on the little bladder here, dunk it in water, release, so it sucks up the water, and then you can press again to squirt around. I will not be dunking this in water. I don't want to leave water in this, get mold or anything in it, so yeah. But these should be attached both to the cheetah mode, to complete the cheetah mode. So we're going to come down here, and the gut gun, point the nozzle forward and the gut backwards, and they will tab in to the sides right there. It'll clip in like so. And then the rump gun, you want to fold down the tail to cover the gun, like so. And then you want to take these 2 pegs and peg them in there. And there we have Cheetor. It is full cheetah mode. And yeah, it's a very, shall we say, buff cheetah. Not thin and athletic as a cheetah should be. But it has to contain a robot, so I guess we can forgive that. Now, let's get close to the face here. And we got the green eyes there. And the painted white tusks. Fangs poking out of the mouth. Nice, very nice green eyes with the cat iris there painted in. And a lot of spots all over. And yes, the plastic is, given texture, so it feels interesting. It's nice and textured. It's hard to explain, but it's really nice feeling plastic. Stop recording for some reason, but here we go. As I was saying, it has very nice textured plastic for the fur. You can feel the fur when you rub it in. It has all the painted spots all over. Yeah, very, very nice. Very nicely done. Nice molded ears. Yeah, all in all, pretty nice cheetah mode. Yeah. Now, for articulation in this mode, not much. I mean, his legs can move back, but you expose the hinges. Back legs, all those have all the articulation of raw. You can open up. They can rotate up and down. They can bend at that knee. They can rotate, and that's it. The tail, can move up if you untap it. Yeah. So there is Cheetor. This is nice cheetah mode. Very nice looking cheetah mode. So for comparison, you'll have Kingdom Cheetor, which I think is a decent attempt, but yeah, it could be better. You can see this cheetah, the original cheetah, well, this cheetah has a more orangey yellow plastic than Kingdom Cheetor. He's more bright yellow. But yeah, this is a nice color. I do like it. Here he is with Masterpiece Cheetor, which gets browner plastic. And yeah, he's pretty large compared to the original Cheetor. Here he is with Big Bot. Optimus Primal in his gorilla mode. Look okay together, more or less. And here he is with both Kingdom Tigatrons. As you can see, he's a bit smaller than the Voyager Tigatrons. I don't have their tails right now, but yeah. Anyway, that's about it for cheetah mode. He doesn't do much in cheetah mode, as you can see. Just looks nice. And besides his guns, Cheetor does have a few more things packed in with him. Here's his little packet. So this up. He gets his little collector's card with the picture and the specs on the side. A read-up and Cybertron card on the back. with the Maximo logo and the Japanese Beastwars logo. And a barcode, which I have no idea what it's for. You can scan it if you want. Don't know if it does anything. He also gets a nice brochure here of Beastwars Neo with a Leo convoy here, Galvatron, we got Magmatron, we got Tripredacus, we got the repaint of the Seacons. What is this, King Neptune? More Galvatron there, the other side, yeah, Tripredacus, King Neptune, Magmatron, the guys from Tripredacus, the guys from King Neptune, all three guys from Magmatron. On the back, we get so many more figures. Yeah, I don't remember the names of all these, but there they are. The squid guy. And the little vehicle guys that they started making. I believe that's Dirge. Yeah. Smokescreen and what's its name? G2 Megatron. Look at that. Yeah. Hey, the repaint for the Caterpillar Retrax. That's the name. Well, that's the original color scheme. I don't know what this guy's name is, but that was Retrax. Yeah, a whole bunch of other things. Yeah, look at all that. The auto rollers there. Forget their names. Yeah. Got a lot of stuff. We got some sets. The little volcano set for the Cheetor repaint. We got the repaint for big dinosaur base guy. I forget his name, sorry. There was a gun. I have no idea what that gun is. Yeah. The ship. Turns into a small base. Then we've got the squid base over there covered up for some reason. The X5, E22. Yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting. What a blast from the past. This is indeed a blast from the past. And last but not least, yes, got a what is it? Warranty card. Warranty card of some kind. And his instructions, which are done in black and white. Pretty simple toy, but you still get some nice instructions. Nothing on the back, just one side. Yeah. That is it for Cheetor. So, let's get to transformation, shall we? To transform him, we want to remove his guns from both places, like so. We want to straighten out his legs. We want to rotate down his front legs, like so, and like so. And we want to untab the whole section here from the top. And split it open, like so, and like so. You want to come down here, rotate his waist, like so, fall down this section to form his crotch plate. You want to rotate his legs around and pull out his little copper feet. Rotate his leg around and pull out the heart. There's a little tab there you can use to pull it out. Rotate his arms all the way out. Pull down his head, rotate it around, and then place it on his chest. Rotate his head up so you can see his orange, blazing orange eyes. And there is Cheetor in his robot mode. It's a very nice looking robot mode. I do admit that. Let me put this a bit higher up so you can see what we're doing. There. There's Cheetor in his nice looking robot mode. Yeah, it has a very protruding cheetah head, but I mean, And yeah, very nice in remote mode. Get close to his face. You can see the nice orange eyes there. Very bright orange. With a nice blue face. Gold crest. The green eyes for the cheetah. Very nice. And yeah, he's got the blue. This is not metallic blue. This is just very saturated, nice blue. Navy blue, if you will. It looks very nice. He does have the copper arms there. The bronze arms. The bronze toes. This also looks very nice. They're just painted, so they are not prone to GPS. But yeah. He has a little spikes on his shins. A cheetah detailing on the sides. On the back, he just has legs. And some emptiness from where the guns connect. Yeah. Overall, not terrible. Sorry. Yeah, he looks pretty nice and rough. Articulation-wise, the head can look down, can look up, not too much, but can look up and down. If you rotate it all the way, it can look all the way up. But yeah. His arms can move out. They're on a ball joint, move out. They can rotate. They do have a bicep rotation below the shoulder, just below the shoulder. It's tighter than the shoulder, so you'll move the shoulder before you move the bicep, but it is there. You have over 90 degrees of elbow bend, full elbow bend. Nothing at the wrist, it's a single piece there. He does get a waist, but the problem is there's a lot of stuff around it. You have to move up the crotch piece here, but you can rotate the waist. So you can do something like pose him to the side. Yeah. His legs, he can kick forward. Tap there, like so. He can kick forward. He can't kick back. Kind of crash with the forward front legs of the cheetah. He can split out. He does get a swivel just above the knee for transformation, but you can use it if you want. Articulation, he does get 90-degree knee. And the toes can just point down, not up, and no ankle toe, because this is 1996 when this mold was being released. So yeah, all in all, he has pretty decent levels of articulation for a 1996 toy. And he can get into some interesting poses. Can rotate his... Oh, I forgot to tell, the head can rotate, but it's hard to get in there. Can rotate left and right. Yeah. But yeah, he can get somewhat decent posing. There. So yeah, pretty good posing for a figure this old. For his guns, you get the gunman, as I discussed. There's a water pistol. And he has a little nub there you can place in his arm, in his hand. Can't hold it. And the rope gun here. You just fold back the tail, and there's his gun. And you want to use that peg there, not the inner one, but the outer one, to peg it into his arm, into his hand here, like so. And there he is with his weapons. Yeah, you can do that. And for weapon storage in broad mode, there is none. Either he's holding them, or well, you could if you have everything straight. Tab tail back in, but it looks weird because now he has a gun between his hands, between his legs. I mean, that looks kind of weird. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So yeah, no real storage other than that. He's either holding them or they're just off to the side. But yeah, overall, I do like Cheetor. He's very nice. Alright, if you're liking this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe below. It really helps us out. Now back to the review. Thank you. One last thing to talk about with Cheetor is, well, this is first wave release, which was still going under the assumption that the characters in the show would have mutant faces or helmets, and Cheetor is no exception. So you rotate his horns, his head all the way down by his horns, name them down, and there is his mutant face. Gets 2 copper bronze eyes with the yellow fangs that were his horns. Yeah. Looks pretty weird. But yeah, that's what that is. And yeah, for comparison, for the mutant head. For comparison, here he is with the updated mutant head, given to the Tigatron from the Amazon exclusive set. It's a nice upgrade to the mutant head. As you can see, same bronze eyes. This one's done in green or darkish teal instead of the blue. And the horns aren't technically painted, they're side of the face, apparently. The fangs, not the horns, the fangs. But yeah, that's what they did to update that face. But yeah. And yes, the mutant head can do the same things. It doesn't rotate because it gets caught between the panels, but it can look up. But you reveal his regular head, and it can look down all the way. Yeah. But yeah. So, that's it for the mutant face and for Cheetor. For comparison, in broad mode, here he is with Kingdom Cheetor. As you can see, yeah, there's much nicer tone of orange there. I do like him more than I like Kingdom. But Kingdom is slightly better articulated. Here he is with Masterpiece Cheetor. And yeah, he's a painted transform, but he looks so nice when he's in broad mode. I love him. Here he is with the big bot. Looks quite nice together. I do like that. Yeah. Very nice. And last but not least, he is with Kingdom Tigatron. And I think they work well together. I like this mold better than I do like Cheetor, so the Kingdom Cheetor. Oh, yeah. For an upgrade, I think this is a better upgrade to the design than this is. But yeah. There is Cheetor, and for a 30-year-old figure, I think he still holds up pretty nicely. I do like him. I do like the mutant head. I like the articulation he still has. He's missing a bit, like, ankles and wrists. But otherwise, yeah, he's pretty much all there. You can't expect much more from a 1996 toy. But hey, if Takaras ever decides to move on from G1 for their missing link line, I hope they take a look at these guys, give them some added articulation. Great to get the same mold with ankles and wrists. There's not much to add to it, but hey, Otherwise, yeah, he's a good toy. He's been released hundreds of times. Well, not hundreds of times, but quite a few times in different colors, different shades, different lines. Yeah, retools also. Yeah, he's been used a lot, so I'm pretty sure you can find at least one of these guys somewhere out there on eBay. Yeah, well, it's a great figure. Go get him. You'll enjoy him. I guarantee it. Anyway, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Ring that bell to get notified of future videos. Follow us on Patreon. Follow us on Blue Sky. Links in the description and the pinned comment below. And yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.